Hi, I'm Pete Segal, and what you're about to see are the deleted scenes from Tommy Boy. And the reason why scenes are deleted sometimes is because, well, they're just not funny, or we realize we don't need them. And actually, as I look back on some of these deleted scenes, I realized on a few of them I was wrong, that they probably should have been in the movie. So let's take a look. The next deleted scene you're about to see is where Tommy is late for school and he's running through a parking lot on campus and rolls over the cars, completely smashing the hood, setting off all the car alarms. And at the time, I thought, well, it's kind of funny, but the real reason that I didn't want it in the movie is because Chris was kind of doing an impression of John Belushi. And he was so enamored with Belushi that he, copied some of his mannerisms. But in this particular one, I thought a little too much. So I told Chris, stop doing John and do you. And he said, what? So anyway, wound up on the floor. One of the big problems always in your first cut of a movie is to get to the story as quickly as possible. And this next deleted scene kind of fell into the category of we don't really need it, we can do without it. We've had an awful lot of people congratulating Tommy on getting his D+ and barely graduating, and this was not really needed. But this was the gate guard welcoming him back to his father's company.
Passing through.
Tommy, good to see you. Hey, congratulations on that D+.
Thanks. It wasn't easy, Frankie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Good to have you back, Tommy. We're all proud of you.
This is pathetic.
I love Fred Wolf, but let's face it, he's a very sick man. And in this next scene that you're about to see, you'll see just how sick he is when he had an idea for Rob's character to be blowtorching a little puppy that lived next door. Ultimately, this scene fell on the floor because we didn't really have a good visual effect or a dog that was brave enough to be completely torched.
Answer the phone!
Hello? Tommy, how's the sales trip going? Oh, that's okay. I'm sure things will pick up. No, everything's fine here. Well, it's nice having a new son, too. Paul's out back, working. He can't come to the phone, but I know he'll be thrilled that you called. All right. Oh, and Tommy, you be sure to call us just as soon as you make a sale. All right. Talk to you soon.
Oftentimes in a comedy, a director panics and thinks that there are not enough funny moments in this movie. And this was one of those times. So we had Rob Lowe up on a water tower doing what we called a Wile E. Coyote moment. We thought it was really funny at the time. Rob smoked about 4 Cuban cigars that night and made himself completely sick. We had him fall into a pile of bushes, all for nothing.
All right. What else keeps a factory running? Water. They have water towers because they need water. If they didn't need water, they wouldn't have the towers.
Probably has something to do with washing. Something. tower, stop Tommy boy. My fault.
Pretty much the story you're going to hear over and over again when you describe deleted scenes is there wasn't enough time. And this scene fell into that category. It's actually a pretty good scene, but when Tommy and Richard finished their sales trip and they were successful, we wanted to cut to the chase and move the story into the third act. And so this scene found its way down to the carpet.
Come on, let's go.
All right, all right.
8 o'clock tonight, babe. Fat boy defaults on his loan, the bank grabs his shares. We're in Chicago, closing the sale, while he's back in Sandusky being a big, pathetic, bloated, stinky pile of... Tommy!
Hey!
Tommy's back.
Hey, Mom! Who's got a hug for the king of the road?
Congratulations, Tommy.
Where's my hug?
You should have seen us out there. We could have sold ketchup to a woman making popsicles. Because she's got white gloves on. Ooh. Whatever. Anyway, here's the plan. First we get cleaned up, then we are gonna celebrate. The whole family. Are you guys going somewhere?
Yes, Tommy, it's my grandmother. She's dying, and I just really want to be with her.
Family comes first with us.
You people are very special.
Well, Tommy, when you're dying, we'll be there for you, too.
Thanks, man.